judge very quickly determined that the conditions at the Broadview ICE facility were unconstitutional, disgusting, and were unacceptable. And so he has issued a TRO that has multiple provisions requiring the defendants to fix those conditions immediately. People need to be held in places with actual beds and a mat, and they have to have sufficient places to sleep. They can't be sleeping by overflowing toilets anymore or on concrete floors. There has to be actual.
One of the most important things to understand about the conditions of Broadview is that it's the way that they intersect with very precarious legal predicament that many of these folks find themselves in. It's not just that people are subjected to these inhumane conditions, it's that puts them in an inherently coercive situation where they are denied access to basic amenities. They naturally want to get out of the facility, and at the same time, they're denied access to their lawyers. And that's one of the most important parts of this lawsuit, is getting people access to their lawyers so that they can assert their rights in court. And this TRO does just that. It requires the facility to give people access to their lawyers on confidential phone lines so that they can get real legal advice so that they can assert their rights.
We have a lot of discovery that is about to get issued. We talked about it in court at length, many document requests about how many people are in that facility because the government hasn't been issuing that information. How long people are staying, about the provisions people are receiving, about the services they're receiving, and obviously some depositions.
Yeah, we'll be taking a number of depositions of key personnel over the next couple of weeks to get to the bottom of exactly what's been happening inside this site that's been hidden from public view for so long. One of the key parts about this TRO is that it sheds some sunlight on the inside of the facility that's been shrouded in secrecy for far too long. We hope to use the discovery process that the judge has ordered for the next couple of weeks to dig behind the facts and see what's really happening.
Video evidence, especially given the fact we don't have an inspection yet, is essential. We have asked for all video evidence showing detainees, including intake, including the hold rooms, and probably other spaces. So I think that's going to be our best view into what has been happening in this essential black site for us. It is pretty wild to me that they're using footage from the 19th of October to the 31st of October, and that covers the time our clients were in Broadview. I don't have a lot of words to say about that other than it's suspect and it's really unfortunate.